During a PhD research in Elgon region, Dr. Anthony Raphael Jala discovered that Elgon soils had potential to produce high-yielding coffee and banana. Professor Jenny Nakarunji from Makerere University Department of Agriculture Production, together with other researchers, implemented the AgriFoSe 2030. This was aimed at sustainable increasing in the coffee-banana systems of Elgon, particularly in the districts of Sironko and Kapchworwa, as Professor Karunji and Dr. Ijala explain.
And the results from the research we did showed that there is a lot of potential in the region, but they are producing below capacity. Their efficiencies were lower than 50%, meaning they are getting very little from the effort they are putting.
To look at my farmers where I did my research, and they had problems of poor practices in the coffee banana and then coffee pests and diseases. So I worked with them. I organized trainings through farmer field days at the ground level, at the parish level, where we reached up to 3,000 farmers in the coffee banana based practices.
And now to go out to schools. So we visited 8 schools. So some were primary schools, others were secondary schools. Because if you train them early, we believe that once these things get stick in their heads and they get the right skills.
They have highlighted why the project focused on coffee and banana.
We know that banana is an upcoming food security crop, but also as an income earner, especially for the women, because you find that most of the time the coffee is sold and the income goes to the men. So when it's a dual system of coffee and banana, then the money from banana in most cases ends up with the women's pockets.
Dr. Judith Irene Nagasha is the gender expert at AgriFoSe 2030 in Elgon.
To increase or for increased productivity, we thought we first work on the gender relations in these communities and households. So I embarked on a training about gender transformation, the gender roles, how men and women can work together, involving the youth, involving the children and the elderly.
Farmers say the project has improved their incomes and doubled yields.
Now, as they taught us, we're improving our gardens, improving our coffee, and even the yield, it is keeping on changing, and even the size of matoke, if you see around, the size is increasing.
Has done a lot in surveying, particularly in the sub-counties that have been mentioned. Not only in those sub-counties, but also other sub-counties have coped from the
banana market, which was not there. People now come from, like what Justin was explaining, the project has created impact and money is flowing within the community.
The meeting in Mbale City was attended by researchers from Makerere University, Chambago University, farmers, agriculture officers from Sironko and Kapchworwa districts. The AgriFoSe 2030 program targets the UN Sustainable Development Goal 2 to end hunger, achieve food security, and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture in low-income countries.